Hi there, this is the story of Bit Origin, ticker symbol BTOG. Now, this is an important example because in recent days, the stock price of this company went up almost 50%. And right now, the market cap is about 20 billion and the price about 44 cents. Now, to find out whether this is a great investment, the answer is in this box. And you'll find it during this video. I'll open the box and you will know that answer. And to understand it, you have to look at this business because it's quite important. First, how do they make money? Well, they mine Bitcoin. They use their hardware to mine Bitcoin and report their revenue, right? Now, here's the interesting thing. If you look at the revenue over the years, over the last 3 years, 19 million, sorry, not 90 million, but 19K, then an increase to 6 million, and then a decline to 2.8 million. And the earnings, 3.2 million in 2022, a loss of 28 million, and a loss of 17 million for 2024. So as you can see, their numbers don't look that great. But still the market cap went up 50%. And this happened because the price of Bitcoin went up 8%, and now the price is about 118K. But when Bitcoin goes up 8%, Bit Origin goes up 50%. And you have to ask yourself why that happens. Why is that? Well, let me explain. Look at the market cap right now, 20 million. So it's quite small, quite small. And here is the thing. Yes, they depend on the price of Bitcoin because they mine Bitcoin. When this price of Bitcoin goes up, their value gets higher. Now, even if they don't have that much revenue and earnings, just a small increase in the price of Bitcoin, the price goes up, as you can see, 50% when you have an increase of 8%. And this happens because market cap is small, they have small market cap. Then, as this company is doing that badly, they have huge losses. Also, this stock is highly shorted. So you have shorts, which create a short squeeze. It's like if the price of Bitcoin goes up, yes, the value of this company as their Bitcoin mining go up, but the short sellers are forced to buy back the stock and push the stock up even further. Now we have those two things in your favor, and that's why the increase in the stock price is much higher than the Bitcoin. Now you also have to look at the risk, because yes, this can happen. If you can predict these changes in the price of Bitcoin and also to look at the short sellers, then yes, you can make a lot of money with this company. Now, you also have to look at their balance sheet. If you look at the total assets at about 4 million, of which only 178,000 are in crypto. So their Bitcoin generation, Bitcoin mining doesn't look that great. And more importantly, their debt is about 5.6 million. So much higher than their assets and crypto. So if you look at their revenue, earnings, see going down, and also this huge debt, the fundamentals don't support this market cap of 20 million. And as you can see, the price is about 44 cents. And of course, company like this attracts a lot of short sellers. Now, here is the thing. Even if they start to generate some Bitcoin, make some money, maybe they improve their losses, but if you look at the number of shares over the last 3 years, it has increased from 3 million to 3.3 million, then to 7.7 million, then to 8.1 million more recently. And this is quite bad. Quite bad because you have an interest in this company, right? You own some shares, let's say 50%. And this is the value you get from this company. From 20 million, get 10 million, right? But as they start to issue more shares to bring more investors, more shareholders, your interest will get divided. No longer own 50% of this company, 10 million, you will own 25%, 5 million. And the more shares they issue, your interest, your share, better said, gets lower and lower. So over the years, your interest might be around 1%. And if that happens, then your value will get lower and lower over time. This is the biggest risk, the highest risk. Then, you also have the risk on the price of Bitcoin, because if the price of Bitcoin goes down, and now it's at all-time high almost, then the market cap will go down. That will be quite bad for you. That will be quite bad for you. And if they don't improve their losses, start to generate some money from mining Bitcoin, then bankruptcy. The risk is bankruptcy. As they already have 5.6 million in debt, and look at the revenue, 2.8 million, you will see that this company is not doing that great. And as they don't have any money, they are likely to issue more shares in the future to raise money from investors. But as the market cap is quite small, I'm not sure if they can raise enough money. Plus, there is another risk. As you probably know, this company is listed on Nasdaq. And if you know the rules to be listed on Nasdaq, the price has to be about $1. And now the price is 44 cents. So, besides this risk, high dilution, high debt, no profits, and of course future dilution, you also have the risk of dilution. And if they get delisted from Nasdaq, they can no longer have access to investors, large investors. They can invest in this company and push the stock price even higher. So this is another risk. Of course, they can solve this risk by reverse stock split. I mean, they reduce the number of shares, let's say from 8 million to 4 million, so by half, and the price gets about 68 cents. They reduce by 4, then the price may get around $1.20, even higher. But this doesn't mean the value, the market cap will change. It will be the same. So don't get fooled. If you see the price going forward in the next few months about $1, that happened because of the reverse stock split. But watch closely the market cap, because this won't change. So don't get fooled. And now to open the box, whether this company is a great investment, you can see it here. No, it's not a great investment. Even if the price of Bitcoin doubles from this level, from 118k to 200, over 200, Bit Origin is not a great investment, or BTOG is not a great investment because of this high dilution. And you don't know for sure if they can improve their operations. Now, if you want to speculate, as you can see, 8% increase in Bitcoin, 3% increase in Bit Origin. Yes, you can do it. That's trading in the short term. But if you are a real investor who wants to invest in great businesses and have nice returns with low risk, then avoid this company. And if you want great investment ideas that can increase your returns over the years, profitable businesses with high moats, you can simply go to my profile and press join. And there you have access to my portfolio and see every transaction I do. Those ideas, those investment ideas, will give you high returns with low risk. So if you want to make real money, no losses, join my membership. And if you have other questions, please let me know in the comments.